Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. Mike Fenner will join us in a moment. Hours before the state mandate goes into effect for all after-school activities be suspended until January 4th, area basketball programs squeezed in games tonight before they are forced to pause for 3 weeks. And that included Prep versus McDowell. And with more on that, we send it over to Mike Fenner with more. Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Jay. We were looking forward to a double dip of Prep versus McDowell this weekend, as it was reported earlier this week. But tomorrow's rematch at Prep won't take place, as you said, due to the new statewide restrictions going into place at midnight. However, the first matchup of the season for both these teams was a heck of a way to start out high school basketball season. Liam Gala leading Cathedral Prep as the Ramblers visited Max Paris and McDowell. The road team has won in all 4 matchups the last 2 seasons in this series. First quarter, Prep going inside. Gala up and under, finishes underneath there, and McDowell with some answers, though, right out of the gate. Jonah Bach finding Jaden Harper. Triple try, connects, splashes the corner 3 ball. He had 12 points on the evening. Trojans go up by 3 points. More McDowell. Bach finding Paris. He'll can a wing 3 as well. He had 9 points. Trojans were hot out of the gates with a 10-2 lead on the home floor. Bach jumping in on the scoring action now. He'll hit a corner 3 as well. He had 8 points for the Trojans, but just a 1-point game at the half, 21-20. In the second, the Ramblers come out and take advantage early. First, it's Khalil Horton with the basket down low. He had 15 points underneath there for Prep, 2 of them. More from Gala. He led the way with 20 for the Ramblers on the night. Knocks down the 3, rips the cords from the corner, and then off a miss from the top of the key here for the Trojans. Check out the follow-up effort off the miss from Paris. It's McDowell, Zach Kavanaugh. Unorthodox shot, but gets the friendly roll there. Later in the half, Prep going up by 10, 47-37 with 5 minutes and change to go on this Gala 3. Timely triple, hits it from the wing. Tough play for the Trojans trying to stay in on the other end. Off the miss, it's Harper the miss, but Jackson Howard, look at that, staying with it on the offensive glass. Takes the contact, no call, but gets the bucket. He had 14 to lead McDowell. Prep continues the trend by winning on the road in this series. The Ramblers take it by 9 tonight, 59-50 at McDowell to open the season 1-0 after a big second half response, especially on the defensive end.
They accepted the challenge. They knew they didn't play well, and you know, when you start making shots, momentum starts to change a little bit, your confidence starts to change a little bit, and you know that can take you a long way. I can't say enough about Liam. You know, him and I have had a great relationship these last 2 years. He's grown a lot as a person and as a leader. And, you know, I think he's starting to realize, you know, what his potential is.
Coach Pio really energized us at halftime. He said we had to come out, make a big spark, and luckily we could do that. We brought the energy and just went from there. We brought the energy. I was starting to get down on myself at one point, but my teammates kept picking me up, and luckily they brought me back together, and I got it together.
We came in the locker room, we talked about it. I mean, we tried to, like, we know how good of the team they was, so we just tried to match their, like, momentum, tried to get back in the game. So it worked out pretty good.
On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, a gritty win for Cathedral Prep taking down McDowell on the road, 59-50 tonight. 20 points from Liam Gala, 15 from Khalil Horton. Jackson Howard leading McDowell with 14. Jaden Harper with 12 points as well for the Trojans. Jay?
All right, thanks, Mike. At Union City, Bears entertaining Seneca. Still quite a sight to see, seeing no fans in the stands. Bobcats in control in the 4th quarter, but Union City still fighting. Kyler Schaefer able to knock down the 3-pointer. More from the Bears. This time they go inside, and Wyatt Post muscles his way into for the tin and the score. Seneca, just too much on Friday night. Solid passing leads to this bucket as they go down low for 2. More from the Bobcats, and again, good passing around, and it leads to Ethan Shoemaker popping it for 3. Jacob Young and Logan Kibbe each with 17 as Seneca goes on to win big. Bobcats take this one on the road, 70-50.
Let's head to Sagertown down in Crawford County. Panthers hosting Greenville this evening. Opening half, and for the Trojans, it's Landon Billetta going off the glass for 2 there. Good finish inside. Panthers with the answer on the other end, though. Brady Greco hitting the triple from the wing, knocks it down. Cash. Greenville countering with a 3-ball of their own, though. Jalen Ritzert going to come down and knock it down here from the right side with the left hand, pure. Then they would work at the inside game on the other end. Ben Cano in the post, dishing here to Billetta for the long jumper. Knocks it down, long 2 on the line there. Greenville goes on to beat Sagertown. Final score tonight, 63-51.
On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, Mercyhurst Prep played 2 games on Friday. Wise move on their part as they defeated Shenango 74-50. Dante Wilcott pouring in 29 points for the Lakers. However, they fell to Neshannock 57-43 in their second game this evening. High school girls basketball, Cambridge Springs visiting Villa Maria opening half. Blue Devils break the pressure perfectly. Don't even put the ball on the floor. Nice passing, and it leads to Madison Yance able to score there. At the other end of the floor, Carissa Dunham cuts, goes off the window for 2 for the Victors. Back comes Cambridge Springs, though, and they're going to go with the perimeter game. Finley Rauscher steps up, drains the three-pointer. Devils keeping up with the pace, but coming out of the timeout taken by Villa Maria, the Victors would start to pick it up. Dunham knocks down the three-pointer as well. She netted a team-high 16 points in this contest. Then they would go inside to Sydney Pearson for 2 more. Villa Maria goes on to win this one comfortably, taking it by the final of 56-22.
Out in Waterford, Fort LaBeouf, led by Josh Ponsel, leading Seneca into the gym tonight. Pick things up in the second quarter, and it's Torsha McCall bearing the three-pointer from the outside there. Now off the steal, it's McCall going the distance here and going to lay it in for 2 more as Fort LaBeouf continues to make it happen here on the home court. Bobcats answering on the other side, though on the inside, it's Julia Patterson putting it on the block here. Goes one bounce in with the textbook move, goes with a hook shot there inside. Then it's Patterson with a great first move here and floats it in for another one off the window. Bison going to counter as McCall cans the long 3 from the top of the key this time. That was a long-range shot. Game was tied at 19 at the half. Fort LaBeouf would pull away in the second and knock off Seneca by a final score of 42-28.
Elsewhere in girls basketball, McDowell goes on the road and they fall to Hampton 53-45. Amina Slinovich led the Lady Trojans with 22 points.